Hello, this is Roberto and this is the HVAC is my channel. Today we're going to be talking about equipment selection on our series of videos of Condominium Manual JNS and the part 11. Alright, so let's get into it. So now that we have all the equipment, or we prepared everything to select the equipment, we have different choices as we were talking in the previous video. So for example, we're going to go to the websites where we have to select a heat pump split system. So here is the issue somehow. Wrightsoft has a database, so anytime that you select an equipment, for example, let's select an equipment in here from Daikin or the ones that are in here available, and as you know, we have a 2-ton unit to select, right? So we're gonna go a little bit lower. See, the lower you go, the better. Right here, see. So in here you're gonna have 2-ton right here, 2-ton. So let's say we select one unit like this, you hit OK and apply. So you're gonna be able to see the performance table right here. See, you have this table, and based on that table, this gets populated already. So that's the good part. But if you do not have that information available, then that kind of become a problem. But you still can do your accurate assessment about this. For example, if you have an Amana and then you don't have the information in here, you have to add it manually. So that's what we're going to do now. But now let's go check and select the equipment that we're trying to get. All right. Okay, so for that, we're gonna go to the internet. So let's go there. All right, so this is Google. Let's try from Train. Okay, so if you wanna go for different units, for example, Daikin or Train, let's go try Train. So if you go to train.com residential products heat pumps, I'm gonna leave these links on the description below. Okay, so you can do window shopping, and you have to also find out what the client would is interested in, because at some point it becomes of a topic of pricing and efficiency. For example, the more efficient the unit is, the more expensive. The least efficient, the cheaper, the more economic. Okay. So in this case, for example, for Train, you're going to be able to see in here different choices. So for example, you have in here heat pump XR15, XL15, XR14. So usually the 14, 15, and then they usually represent the SEER. SEER is the efficiency, seasonal efficiency for the heat pumps or AC units. Okay. But now in here, so see 15, we have another one in here that is very interesting. But notice that this is the outdoor unit. In the outdoor unit, you have two types. I would call this possibly up blast. So your discharge is upwards. See, up blast, up blast, up blast. And if you have another name, please leave it in the comments. Okay, I usually call it up blast. Okay, so see, these type of units are discharging upwards, right? But there's other type of units that are side discharge, as you can see in here. This is a side discharge. Okay, so for example, if you're gonna go for Train, you're gonna be able to see these units, and then you can always select the unit type in here. So heat pump, if you wanna just only do heat pump, see, you have this option. See, heat pump. And also they're going to tell you have the customer representative in here. You can always call, find a local representative. There's a lot of help on that. Now there is another option. In case you're doing a VRF system, the one that I use the most is this, what is called My Link Drive in Mitsubishi. Okay, so my link drive, see, my link drive is from Mitsubishi, but it's also in partnership with Train, as far as I know. So whenever you're doing a VRF system, you either have the option of doing Daikin or Mitsubishi. Okay, so in Mitsubishi, let's continue doing window shopping on what system would be better for my condo. So we're gonna go in here. You just have to investigate. You have to go here and click in here, but I'm gonna direct this to the point. See, this is M series. in the M series of Mitsubishi, but this is also in partnership with Train, I believe, right? And if not, let me know, put it in the comments below. Okay, so in here you're gonna be able to select your outdoor equipment. As you can see, this is a side discharge. Okay, so we're gonna be, so usually don't do R22 because that's going away. Usually it's R410A, but that will go away eventually for sure. But then outdoor equipment, we're gonna select this, and you have these options. You have so many options. You can choose the MUZFS, see, but this is only 18 until 1.5 ton unit. So we're gonna be able to, we need to find one with a 24. There you go, 2-ton unit. We can use this one, we can use this one right here, or this one right here, see, single zone heat pump. Okay, let's try this, let's try to see this. Okay, so when you go clicking here, you're going to be able to see the unit, and you have all the information right here, see. Okay, all the information. And then one more thing, one more part. What is MUZGL24NA? You have to understand the nomenclature. That's very important. So in my link drive, you have in here one tab that says nomenclature. So you click on it and you click on it, and then that's gonna show you what each number represents. For example, P, professional, U, air. So, or what is M series right here, see? As you can see in here, I'm gonna make this bigger a little bit. What is it? Let's make this bigger. No, this is search. Well, this is M series. See, MUZ heat pump, MUY cooling. So usually each manufacturer is gonna have the nomenclature, and it's important to know what everything is. See in here, MXZ, family, type. You're going to be able to see if it's what type of technology, inverter driven. See? Okay, let's go back. Okay, so we were talking about M series, and we're talking about outdoor unit, and for the outdoor unit we were talking about this unit right here, 24. There you go. And then from here you can have accessories. See, these are the accessories. You have compatibility, engineering, which means the Revit model. If you are a mechanical designer, this is very important because you're going to be able to find the Revit family. The Revit family will allow you to get this unit in Revit, so that way you can always place it or insert it into your overall model, right? Okay, you're going to be able to find the installation in here, and then the operation, service, all the manuals. Let's try to check on this, the submittal. In the submittal, you're going to be able to find the most relevant information about this unit. See? This unit is going to be paired for, this is not going to be working actually. You know why? Because this unit is paired with a wall mounted, this is a mini split. So in the condo that we have a mechanical closet, so this wouldn't work. This is not a vertical unit. If you want a mini split wall mounted unit, this is the indoor outdoor, this works. See, so in here you're gonna be able to find all the information, but as of now this doesn't work at all because again this is a mini split. Okay, it's not the one that we're looking at. All right, let's go back. See, in here it says multi-position air handler. There we go. And then in the multi-position air handler, we're going to be able to find one that is 24. So we can do that MBZ. So that's the process that we're trying to get. See, the process is just trying to get information about what types of units we can use. See, the multi-position. There we go. It gives you all the information in here, the dimensions, especially the dimensions, because you need to be able to install into your mechanical closet, and you have all the information here. And also, you can always contact the representative. They provide a lot of help. All right. So if you want to go for Mitsubishi Electric, you can go for this SVZ. So this is the indoor unit, and then we're gonna go outside, and then let's check on the outdoor unit. So the outdoor unit would be the other one. Let's see. For example, it could be this one maybe. See, SUZ, and then you go here. Let's try to see here. Okay, what is the matching? Okay, this doesn't work either. All right, this doesn't work. But let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's see. All right, we need to find out one that pairs with a multi-position air handler because we have a mechanical closet in our condo. So another advice is just take your time to see the website and be very thorough. So in this case, I've been rushing a little bit, which is not a good idea. So in these units, you have the description below, right? There we go. We have all the descriptions below. So previously in here, clearly it says single zone heat pump outdoor unit model wall mounted heat pump indoor units. So they are telling you that already that inside what type of indoor unit you have. Based on that, this wouldn't work, but I found one in here that actually would work. Single zone hyperheating heat pump universal outdoor units pairs with M series ceiling cassettes, which is good. Horizontal, right? Horizontal ducted or air handler. There we go. That's the one that we're looking at. We're looking for air handler. And let me double check if there is a Control F. If you do air handler, there is two in here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Another one that works with an air handler right here. See? So technically in here you have two outdoor units that would work with an air handler. Now this depends on the owner because you can let him know to the owner, to the homeowner, if we choose this, or in the proposals, in the budget, on the quotes that you provide to the customer, you can let him know, I'm gonna give you two options. Option one, you have a better and more efficient unit because this is a SEER up to 22.3, so this is more efficient, but it's more expensive. Or you have another one that is SEER 20.3 is less efficient, but still it is it's still gonna do the job and it's gonna be cheaper. And also this is Energy Star certified. That's a plus. See, that's a plus. Okay, so in this case, let's go for example for this economical, and we're gonna go 24 is 2-ton unit. There we go. We have this is the unit. Again, it's a side discharge, and then we're gonna go all the way to the bottom and we have the submittal. And in the submittal you will find all the there we go, they are pairing together. Indoor unit for a mechanical closet and outdoor unit for outside, right? Of course. And then you can find the description in here. See, ducted air handling unit provides cooling and heat large zones, and you're going to be able to read this and explain to the customer or for your design, right? And then you have the maximum capacity 24,000 BTUs, which is a 2-ton unit, which in actual design conditions this is lower, of course. This is nominal tonnage. All right, so let's go back to another manufacturer. We talked about Mitsubishi, and I'm gonna let you know something very interesting. If you're doing a building, VRF is a very popular technology, so we usually use this R2 series VRF heat recovery. Why? Because there is a lot of flexibility. You select the outdoor VRF, your branch controllers, and then you can choose for the indoor unit ceiling cassettes, ceiling concealed cassettes, ceiling suspended, or even air handler unit or wall mounted. So you have flexibility to choose any. Okay, so you send to the representative your loads and he will connect all of these and he will recommend what would you use. So VRF system we train. When I say train, I mean this Mitsubishi because they're partnering, right? Already. So let's go back. And a competition I would say for Train and Mitsubishi Electric is Daikin. So when you go to Daikin, I'm gonna leave this in the description below, and then it says you go to Daikin City. There we go. Under the Daikin City, they call it BRF, but Daikin call it VRV. It's the same, but it's VRV for them. So you go to VRV for them, and then see again, you have a lot of flexibility. It's the same concept. But we're doing residential. You're going to tell me, wait a minute, Roberto, we're doing equipment selection for residential. Don't sidetrack. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, so for residential, you're going to go here, unitary. You have your upblast, see, and you have your air handling units. In here, you're going to be able to find air conditioners. See, depends on the type of unit. Again, you have a side discharge and you have the upblast, right? And then you can choose the type of model. I believe this 20 might be SEER, but 23 SEER, it says in there again, see, 19 SEER, and again depends on the price. Okay, but let's say that you want to go for the basic. There you go. We have a basic in here. And then from here, you're going to be able to find your model. In this case, we want 24,000 BTUs. This one, 24. See? You click in here, and you're going to be able to find the Revit family in case you're doing a design, mechanical engineering design. But also, you're going to be able to find the most important and relevant information. Nominal capacity is less than 24 2-ton unit. See? There's a little bit of the rating. And then you have dimensions, system efficiency, features, and you can always download the PDF, see, the submittal. So that way in there you can analyze and review, because after we do the selection, we go to the third step of our design. Review your selection. You always have to double check. See, now you downloaded all the information in here. All right. So that's the second manufacturer we're checking. But again, don't forget that there is an option to do side discharge, because inside discharge also they have 2-ton unit, right? So see, 22, this would be a 2-ton unit. So for the 2-ton unit, you can also download this information and the shipping weight and everything. There we go. Already, so that's for Daikin. And also, again, you can always contact the representative. There is Daikin Residential in here too, see? We have Daikin Residential, whole house heat pumps. You have these options, see? Daikin Fit, Daikin Heat Pump, VRF Live. You don't need VRF in this case for residential. You have these products that are heat pumps with inverter. It's like you do window shopping. Again, in here, Sky Air Daikin Fit, ducted, inside air handler, outside your site discharge. Depends on the manufacturer. And Daikin is good too, right? So you have the contact information, and from there, you can always be in contact with the representative. Okay, so that's for Daikin. Okay, so what other part do we have in here? So out of those, in the previous video, what we did is Goodman, but now what we're gonna do is something different, because it's very interesting to do something different. So we're gonna choose Amana. But for Amana, which one are we gonna check? Are we gonna get? Let's check on Amana, because Amana is the partner of Goodman, a partner company of Goodman. But let's double check on that, since I saw that they are doing. We're gonna go for a communicating system, just for the sake of making this video more interesting, not very much predictive, right? So let's go for this. Let's Amana heat pump and air handler. Communicating. Let's see what I have. Smart heating and cooling technology. Okay, Amana. Let's go down here. Where is it? Products, air conditioners. Okay, this is the family of Amana. Okay, let's go here. Let's go check in here. Amana. It's a heat pump unit that is ASX. Checking the other day. Okay, there we go. Amana. And I'm gonna leave these links on the description below again. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try actually this system for in this case. Why? The reason is I don't have this in Wrightsoft. I don't have that in Wrightsoft. We're gonna add the data manually and we're gonna see how it works, okay? So this is gonna be the outdoor unit and then the indoor unit. What's gonna be the indoor unit? Let's double check on the information in here. So this is gonna be this is the normal upper blast, but they have this model. Let's go back. There we go. We're gonna go a site discharge heat pump as an outdoor unit located in the roof, okay? And this is Energy Star. And for the indoor unit, let's double check on this one very quickly, and then we're gonna finish the video because we don't want this video to be very, very long. Okay, so in here, technical specifications, consumer brochure, there we go. So if we go to the consumer brochure, we have, this is the Amana brand. Okay, we go here, cooling and heating, design. Okay, we have this S series of Amana. Okay, so this is the technology. So what I'm interested in this is because it's variable speed DC fan, and also the reason I'm interested in this is because it has a lot of technology. It's very efficient, it's variable speed, and it's very cheap. Actually, it's more economical. So that's why I was very much interested. And also it has a warranty. The compressor has a warranty for lifetime as far as I know. So those are very good sales or selling factors for a customer, or if you want to install this is good. Okay, but I'm not advertising this. I just want to try something different, see? And it comes with a thermostat. With this, I mean, you can always have the Nest or the Eco-V, but this is a communicating system, which means the outdoor unit and the indoor unit and the thermostat will all communicate for better performance. So that's a very good idea actually. Okay, so we have all the information in here, the specifications, and there we go. We have the indoor unit compatible with these indoor units, and this is a multi-position upflow, different orientations, and again variable speed. There we go. Variable speed is something very interesting, and ECM. And again, I'm kind of interested in this unit because of the cost actually. And then the customer actually likes the cost, right? Alrighty. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, again, we selected the unit. This is my indoor unit, and we're gonna put this in Wrightsoft in the next video. And this is gonna be my outdoor unit right here. This is the site discharge. This is the thermostat. It's a communicating system, and then this is the outdoor unit right here. Smart model ASXS6. Actually, it's gonna be a heat pump, right? ASZS6. All right. Alrighty, thanks so much for watching. HVAC is my channel. Leave any comment, that helps a lot, and hit the like button and subscribe. Alright, thanks so much.